Hi, let's talk about series today. We are going to solve some of the series here. Look at the first series. It's 3, 5, 7, 9. So what's the pattern going on? 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. So it's an increasing arithmetic series. So the next is 9 plus 2 is 11, correct? Now let's talk about the second one. In this, what's the difference? 22 minus 13 is how much? 9. Again, the difference is 9. So the difference 9 works out. So 40 plus 9 is 49. Okay. Now the third one is it's a decreasing one. Okay. So what's the difference again here? It's difference of 4 minus 4, and then again minus 4, so it's the same, minus 4 all around. So 19 minus 4 is 15. Okay, what's the fourth one? It's an increasing one, and the difference here is 4. Here it is 12. Here it is 16. So the difference is increasing. When the difference is increasing, it is called a geometric one. It could be geometric one, not arithmetic. Okay. So what's the difference? Then also let's talk about the multiplication here. So 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. 8 multiplied by 2, 16. 16 multiplied by 2, 32. So 32 multiplied by 2 is 64. Okay. So now here again, see how it is going. It's an increasing in number, but the sign is changing. Plus, minus, plus, minus. So then, and it's doubling actually in the absolute value term. So it means the multiplication is of minus 2. So if you multiply minus 2, then it will come. So if you multiply minus 2 to 120, it will be 240, and that will be plus this time. Let's talk about the last one. It is 1, 2, 5, 10, 17. So how much is the difference? 1, then 3, then 5, then 7. So if we just write the difference, it comes like 1, 3, 5, 7. So this itself is a arithmetic increasing function, increasing series, and the next number here should be 9. So then it means the 9 plus 17 will be this number. So it is 26. Okay. Now let's talk about the next page. Okay. Here the series goes like 3, 5, 9, 15, 23. So what's the difference? 2. Here it is 4. Here it is 6. So the difference goes like 2, 4, 6, then 8. This again is an increasing series, arithmetic series. So the next is 10. And that is why if the difference is a series itself, it means it's a two-tier series actually, and that is why the next 10 plus 23 will be 33, and that's the next number expected. Okay, now what about the next series? 1, 8, 27, 64. So it's an increasing, but it is increasing at very high speed. Okay, the graph is very sharp. It cannot be a simple arithmetic. Let's talk about the cube. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, so 4 cube. So it's actually cube of a number. So this is 4 cube and this will be 5 cube. 5 cube is 125. So that's the answer. What about this one? 8, 14, 26, 50, 98. Okay, it is increasing one. And how is it increasing? It's almost doubling, right? So 8 multiplied by 2 is 16. 16 minus 2 is 14. Then 14 multiplied by 2 is 28. 28 minus 2 is 26. So if I see this series like this, 2x minus 2, it means every next number will be multiplication of the previous number by 2 minus 2. So 98 multiplied by 2 is 196, minus 2 is 194. That's the next number. Okay, let's talk about this series. This is 8, 8, 9, 9, 11 and 10. It is very erratic. I mean, first it is equal, then difference is 0, then difference 1, then again 0, then 2, then minus 1. If that many kinds of changes are happening, it means it cannot be a single series, it must be a mix of series. So let's take the numbers. I mean, let's think that 8, then 9, then 11. How it goes? 8 and 9. If we assume that this is one series, 8, 9, 11, then what could be the next number? The difference first is 1, then the difference is 2, then the third difference could be 3. So 3 plus 11 could be 14. And if we take the other numbers, 8, then 9, then 10, it is increasing by 1. So the next number will be 11, because this comes from the first series and this comes from the second series. So this kind of series is called a mixed series or twin series. Okay, there are two series going simultaneously. Now let's talk about this one. 3, 3, 6, 18 and 72. The difference here is 1, then the difference goes 3, then difference goes, so let's write the difference itself. Difference is first 0, then difference is 3, then difference is 12. Oh my god. So, and then huge number. No, it cannot be simple geometric series. Geometric series, what's the multiplication? Here the multiplication is, let's take out these numbers. Here the multiplication, first one is 1, the second one is 2, the third one is 3. I'm talking about the first one is in between these two, that is 1. In between the next two is 2. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, and 6 multiplied by 3 is 18, this one, and then 18 multiplied by 4 is 72. So what could be the next one? 5. So 72 multiplied by 5 will be 360. That's the next number. Okay, so it's a increasing function, but increasing by multiples of in arithmetic series. Now let's talk about the last one. This is 1, 3, 5, then again 1, 9, oh my god, negative, and then 13. It's very, very erratic. Let's think about the twin series. Here the first series number is 1, skip 3, and then it comes 5, then skip 1, then it will be 9, and skip minus 3, it will be 13. So what's the next number? 1, 5, the difference is 4, then again difference, so 4, difference of 4 is going, so 13 plus 4 is 17. So the next number will be 17 for this series. Okay, what about the other series? Other series is 3, 1, 9, 3, 1, minus 3. So it's a multiple. What exactly could be? It's decreasing, but again negative. So if it is negative, then something is getting a minus from this. Let's think about, how about multiplied by 2, and then 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, and then 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Yes, so it is 2 multiplied by the number minus 5. That's the kind of series going on. So 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, and 6 minus 5 will be 1. So the next number will be 1. So here in this series, the next is 1, and from the other series it came 17. Okay, so here we talked about first simple arithmetic series, increasing order; the second, geometric series, increasing in multiples; the third, the cube one, 1, 8, 27, like that, and then squares, and then some mixed series or twin series. And in that mixed series there were some who were two-tier arithmetic. Their difference itself was an arithmetic series, and then 3-tier sometimes it comes, then this difference is an arithmetic, which again is a 2-tier. So we can have these many kinds of series. In the next video we'll talk about some more complex series problems. Thank you so much for watching.